baby.
Alrighty, so here we go. I have not done a video on this fucking shitty ass laptop with a webcam in ages, like actually years. I think the last time I did it was early 2016. But we're here. We're here to do a video on the IGOR tour. Tyler the Creator is tour with GoldLink and Jaden. So I got back like an hour or so ago from the Boston show of the IGOR tour at Agganis Arena. This has been a moment, just going to like an arena concert. I've been waiting for this moment for fucking years. Look, I know, like, people, like, will think to themselves, okay, well, just going to a concert's, like, fun anyway, so why does it have to be an arena to be fun? I'm not saying that. I actually now have gone to, like, a smaller venue, because I did a concert earlier this year. I went to go see the band Daughters with my friend Flint Fan of 599. That was an amazing concert. But I really, really wanted to do an arena concert, because most of my favorite artists do arena concerts, and look, I don't care if this is kind of weird and kind of funny to say, but I fucking love arenas. I don't know what it is. I just love how you have a shit ton of seats and a floor. And artists, I know a lot, like the purpose of them were kind of for like, like sporting events and stuff, which, obviously like, I like that. I'm a huge, Celtics fan and stuff. So like, that's cool that they're used for that. But I just like the fact that you can do concerts there and you can like you do this like different stage design. Just like there's so much like creativity you can do with it. I just love how like it's a huge space and you have the floor and you can do whatever the fuck you want to do with it. And obviously there's limitations, but it's like people like have bend the boundaries of it. So like I was like, man, I want to go see like an arena concert because a lot of my favorite artists do arenas. And Tyler the Creator, this is his first arena tour. And I believe it's his first arena tour because the Flower Boy tour, at least when it came to Massachusetts, it was at a venue called the Palladium. And I tried to go to that show, but the tickets sold out in like 1 minute, and I fortunately didn't get tickets in time. So 1 minute's pretty fast to get concert tickets. I've had chances to go to other arena concerts, but things just didn't work out and stuff. I had the money at the time. Right when tickets went on sale, I was in the queue. I was in the line. Shit was laggy as fuck, but I got tickets. And they were actually, now at the concert, they were pretty solid. I wouldn't say they're like great, but they were really, really good. Maybe some videos and some photos coming up eventually once we get to the actual concert itself. When the IGOR tour was announced, like instantly I knew to myself, I have to go to this fucking show because I had the money. And not only Tyler the Creator is here, but I don't care. I really like Jaden Smith's music. I've never listened to GoldLink really ever. We'll get to him eventually in his, opening act. But I was like, okay, Tyler the Creator and Jaden Smith, let's fucking go. My first arena concert, it was going to be a lot of fun, I thought. So I got tickets. And, I went. So it was not yesterday because it's midnight now. So September 10th, 2019, it was the day. So let's just get into it because, like, I don't want to waste any time. I'll say this. I'll talk about Tyler a little bit. Tyler is one of my favorite artists. Flower Boy, Scumfuck Flower Boy, is an absolutely immaculate fucking album. I adore that album. I love every single song on that album. That album is just fucking incredible. Igor is fantastic. And of course, you also got, Goblin and Wolf, which I like, but I'm not like the craziest about. And Cherry Bomb I actually really like a lot. I think that album is really underrated. I love the aggression of it. That's something that Tyler is so good at, like creating like excitement and a vibe and like a style of his own. Like that's why I think Flower Boy and Igor are such successful albums and why they're so good, because he's been able to combine every style he really wants to do and put them on the two albums. Specifically with Igor, like he really does that. Like he does like everything he'd want to do. He's wanted to do an album because on Goblin and stuff, you had a lot of the really like aggressive songs, but you also had songs that were a bit more slower and a bit more like emotional and intimate. On Wolf there was more of that and more like focus, I would say. And then on Cherry Bomb, was really aggressive and stuff, really like industrial and stuff. Then Flower Boy came out and it was a very personal record. And Tyler's been personal before, but Flower Boy was so different, and I adore that album. And then on Igor, it's like all of those styles come together, and everything he's wanted to do. I love this Igor era. I love like the wig and the suits and stuff. So I was really excited to go. So let's just get into it. So I got into the arena. Doors opened up at 6. I got there at 6:10. We'll talk about merch first. So we got there, and there were 2 merch lines. There was one really big one at the front when you walked in, and there was another one there was another one like on the other side of the arena. That was smaller. It mostly just had Tyler stuff. It had some Jaden stuff. I don't think it had any GoldLink stuff, but it had a bigger one. There was a bigger one at the front that had more Jaden and GoldLink stuff. So I saw the line for the bigger one, and right when we walked in, and I said to my mom, I was like, you know what? Let's just wait. Let's just go to our seats for now. Let's find our seats, and see how the view is and stuff. We're working like ask for change seats. We just want to see how it looked. So when I bought the tickets, I was lucky to get the seats I did because like tickets were like flying. Like literally once seats or floor tickets were available, they were gone in like 3 seconds. Like it was insane. Like I literally mean that like 3 to 5 seconds. And it just happened that there were 2 seats close to the stage, and I clicked on them. Like I was really frustrated because I was like trying to get tickets so bad, and like they added to my cart on Ticketmaster, and I was like, holy shit, I got them. So I wanted to see how it looked. And there it was pretty good and stuff. I'll throw up some photos now of, the show and stuff, or of any other photos of where the seats were and stuff, just so you can see it and, such. I'm really happy with her. I sat, there was only like one issue. I mean, obviously, like, you won't be able to like see the artist like really as well as you'd want to, but it's whatever. There's only like one actual issue I even had with those seats. But it was whatever. But yeah, so that was cool. But then we sat there for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. And then I said to my mom, you know what? Let's just get the merch now. Because at the time, I was saying to myself, okay, you want to know something? There's a chance what I want to get will be left over after the show. We can get merch after the show because the lines will be shorter. First of all, the lines after the show were longer than the lines before the show. Like, it was insane. Because everything I've read about concerts is usually, merch lines are shorter after the concerts usually. And I've been mistaken, at least for this one. It was crazy. Like, it was like even bigger. We were in line for about 10 minutes or so. The line moved at a decent pace. Once you got closer to the front, it moved faster and stuff. But I knew what I wanted because I had seen the merch on, Reddit and stuff and on Twitter, right when I believe the first show, which I believe was in Indianapolis, I believe. So the first show happened and the merch was all online. Not only to purchase, like, just photos and stuff. And I saw one thing which I got. And I was like, okay, this is the thing I'm going to get. And then there was, like, the wig. I didn't get the wig. Look, I'm just going to be honest. I know the wig was, like, the big thing to get. I'm never going to fucking wear it. It's $30. Maybe I'll get it for the sentimental value if it goes on the Golf Club website after the tour is over. Maybe. No, it is cool. I love the wig. I love the suit stuff. But it's like a novelty item. You know what I mean? I mean, all these are technically novelty items, but it's like, I want like stuff I can actually like wear in public. I mean, because the wig is, it's a bit for chicken girls, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I was not gonna spend $30 on a fucking wig personally. I'm sorry. I got up there, and these are the two things I really wanted. Well, I wanted one thing really bad, and there was this other one that I saw online. I was like, you know what? Let me see how it looks in person. And it looks a lot better in person than I thought. Like the screen print, it's a t-shirt. The screen printing on it is really good. But I'll show you the first thing that I got. And this is the thing I wanted the most. And this, I saw online. And this is actually my first time really looking at it. Because, like, I bought it at the show. And then we had to go back because GoldLink came on, like, 3 minutes after we bought our merch. We had to run back to our seats. This is really dope. So this is, I don't know what, like, exactly this is called, like, per se. I'm just going to call it, like, the puppet statue hoodie. So this is the white version of it. So for the hoodies, there was two. There was this and the black one. And then for the t-shirts, there was this, a black one, and a pink one. Now, I decided to go for the hoodie. If I ever have the choice between choosing like designs on like a t-shirt or a hoodie, I usually like to go for the hoodie. Hoodies are like my favorite thing to wear. I fucking love them. And I actually just like the way this looks on a hoodie, like a lot. I love this design and stuff. This is like the statue that he had at like, I think like, wasn't in New York? Maybe also like in London or something. He had like the statue, the Eagle statue. This looks like it. It's really dope. I like it a lot. And people have been complaining about this, but yeah, it does have tour dates on the back. You're not even able to see that. Okay, you can see it a little bit there. I don't know, like, I don't know why, like, it's all white lettering. Like, I wish it was, like black lettering. I mean, like, like, it would look, fine. I mean, it might look better, like, in sunlight, so you can see it more. Oh my god, that's cool. Igor, best concert of all time. It is a pretty great concert. We'll get into that soon. But yeah, I mean, this, I mean, it's okay. I mean, I love the tour dates on the back, but like, I just like, I wish you could see them better. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's easier to see the white ones than the black one, because I believe the black one is like, it's like black lettering and like it's on black, and you know it's probably a bit harder to see. The pink one's easiest to see, obviously. I saw people wearing that. It was easy to see the tour dates, but it's whatever. I just like this because I think the statue looks the best on the white. So yeah, I'm gonna wear this very soon. I really like it. I'm pretty sure this is like the same. I'm pretty sure like the golf weighing factories and stuff made this. I believe on the tag it just says like Igor. Okay, what the fuck is this? Okay, there's yeah, it just says like Igor. That's really dope. And yeah, so I'm really happy to have this. This is really cool. And yeah, so and then this one I saw online, and I said to myself, okay, it looks cool. I like the design, but I'm not sure if like I want to see it in person before I buy because the t-shirts are $35. I know the hoodies were 80. But you know what? It's whatever. You know, I'm used to I'm used to the golf playing pricing at this point. So I was like, okay, let me see this one like in person. I saw it in person, and I'm like, I'm gonna buy it because it looks really nice. And I will show it to you now. Again, this first time looking at it. Like besides like when I was at the merch booth. That's dope. Is there anything I'm looking at? This is dope. Okay, so this is the Igor introducing the puppets performing live at the arena 2019. This is the black version of it. That is actually really dope because I saw this online and I said to myself, okay, there was like I mean, there's 4 colors. There was only 3 at the stand or booth I was at. They had a green and a white one. The green one, no. The white one, it was too bland for me, but this one is very dope. I really like this. It has like 4 different, you know, costumes and so obviously you can't really tell, but like he has 4 like suits and stuff. You know, like this is really cool. It has like the kind of like a 3D effect, like the blue and redness of it. That's just like super dope, and I love like I love the how it looks really nice. Nothing on the back, but it's really cool. I'm really happy to have this. I'm really happy to have merch, you know, in general, and stuff. So, yeah, this is just really dope. The screen printing on this is actually really good. Igor merch, and yeah, so the concert itself. So we got back into our seats. Let's just get into it. So GoldLink came on, and look, I have never listened to GoldLink, like ever. Like I've heard like some of the songs on the radio, but I've just like never listened to him. Nothing against him, just like I've just never like had any real interest. You know, so I'll say this. He was pretty good live. I liked how he tried to get the crowd involved. It was really energetic. He rapped really good live. You know, I don't really know the songs. The last song he performed is like his most popular one because I've heard that before on like the radio. I don't know the name of it really. I've just heard it before, like you know, casually, like I was out in the car or whatever. But yeah, you know, he was good. So now let's go to Jaden. So Sire is one of the most surprising albums I've heard. I love that album. I have it on vinyl. Oh my god. That is a great album in my opinion. The Sire Electric album is fucking incredible, and I don't care if people think it's boring. I love it. You know, good for them if they think it's boring, but I think it's great. The Sunset Tapes sucks. I don't care. I really hate that fucking thing. And Iris is decent. I think it's all right. You know, it's nothing incredible, but it gets kind of stale for me. So here's what I'll say. If Jaden was performing mostly Sire stuff, I would have loved his fucking set. But because it was mostly Iris stuff, I thought it was good. Like I love seeing him live because he's good live. He brings energy. I love his visuals, like the vision stuff, the Misfits, you know, the Iris Sire stuff. Like I love like how we got in the background, like the visual stuff for his album. But like I just like I don't know, like the Iris stuff just does not hit me nearly as hard as the Sire stuff does. Like not even close. I know it's like supposed to be very different stylistically and lyrically, but the Sire stuff is just way better in my opinion. But I'll say this, it was really cool seeing him live because I think he's a really good artist. I think he's a lot better than people say he is. Obviously it's cool if people don't like him, but I really like him a lot. But you know, it's cool to see him live. You know, I just like wish he did more Sire stuff. because he did only 3. I think he did Fallen, I believe it was Fallen. Then he did Batman and then Icon. Icon was incredible live. That was so good. I was like screaming every lyric. I love that fucking song so much. The crowd went crazy when it came on. It was great. That was Jaden Smith. I mean, it was cool. It was good. I just wish that song choices were better. Goku was good live, though. That was cool to hear, because that song is pretty good. And then, after like a half-hour wait, the man of the hour, Tyler, the fucking Creator, came out on stage. So let's go over his set list. We're going to go over it all individually just because this is his tour. First song, Igor's Theme. Igor's Theme is one of the best songs on Igor, and I don't care that it's just an intro. I don't give a shit. It's fucking fantastic. I love the drums on it. I love the synths. I love the rawness of it. It's fucking amazing. It's so fucking dope. And hearing it live, I mean, it's the one that Tyler did the least during, because what it was is, you'll see it here. So he had the curtain up from the Earthquake video. I believe that's from the Earthquake video. It's probably just like a replica, obviously, because the one like in the video is probably way bigger. They used for the video, but it was like the curtain for the Earthquake video, and he just stood there for most of it. And he said like some of the lyrics and stuff, but it was like nothing like, you know, really like that, you know, captivating. The rest of the concert is a different story, but like, you know, like I know why he did it, because it worked well. So like he did that, I was losing my mind. I was like, Igor, yeah, let's go. And then when the beat really drops at the end, when like it goes like, it kind of goes silent, then like I got my eyes open and it's like the do. It's like, I guess I'll like warp and there's like little swishing noises or whatever. And Tyler lost his fucking mind. He was like going all over the fucking place, like on the stage, and everyone was losing their mind. It was fantastic.
Let's go! Yeah!
I love it. Tyler has so much energy live. It's incredible. And so after that, you know, talk for a bit, and then we got I think. Holy fucking shit. The first time I heard Igor, I listened to it on my stereo and stuff, and I had it up loud. The moment I heard those drums, first time I heard it, I lost my fucking mind. So I was really excited to hear those drums live, and holy fucking shit. This song was amazing live. It was so fucking dope. I love the second song. When it goes to like the bridge in the song when Tyler was dancing, oh, so good. It was fucking amazing.
Yeah!
The song is just so like fun and catchy and just so groovy, and I love like the bass line in it. Oh, it's so great. And then after that we got A Boy's a Gun, which you know, is a great song, and you know, it was really good to hear it live. It's stuff, I won't say it's like one of my favorites, but on Igor, but that's not saying much because I really like or love every single song on Igor, and I love the beat on it. I love the smoothness of it. It was good to hear him live. Tyler can rap, dude. Like he's a good fucking rapper. And then we got New Magic Wand. Bro, look, I have my earplugs. I brought earplugs with me because I'm not gonna risk my hearing. And plus, I'm just gonna be honest with you, I can't handle stuff that loud. I just can't. New Magic Wand, though. Look, for GoldLink and Jaden, you felt the bass, like, in your body. But New Magic Wand. Look, I haven't been to many events in my life like this before. Nor when I listen to stuff on my huge-ass stereo tower speakers, do I turn it up to the point where this would even be able to happen. I've literally only happened once to me, like 2 times. It happens when I listen to, like, Radiohead and Death Grips, where, like, I feel the bass, like, in my body, like going from my body. New Magic Wand had the craziest bass I've ever heard in my life. It was so fucking loud. It was so harsh and just so intense and so grisly and grimy. It was fucking great. I fucking loved it. It was so good. I know it's Tyler's favorite song, and Igor has sounded fantastic live. He did a great job performing it. The hype, the energy, the rawness of it, the intensity, the little subtleness of like heartbreak in the song, but like the anger of it, like the anger of heartbreak. Oh, it's so fucking great, dude.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Like, Igor is one of the best albums to capture the cycle of, like, heartbreak, like, you know, getting, like, rejected or whatever, or a relationship not working out, and, like, you know, breaking up or whatever, just dating, like ever. Like, it's such a great breakup album. And that song is one of the best examples of it because, you know, you get angry sometimes. Yeah, so then after that, we got Puppet, which, like, I believe Tyler said this in his interview with Zane Lowe, like, that's kind of the moment where, like, shit kind of, like, it's like, oh shit, this is bad, this is, like, a toxic relationship for me. And, you know, I think I love the idea of the song and stuff, and hearing it live was cool. It was, Kanye's feature was cool hearing, you know, obviously, like, Kanye wasn't there, obviously, but, like, you know, like, it was cool hearing it, like, in an arena. Like, you know, it's a good song, so that was cool. And then, now this is the part that sucked on my seats. So, when top performers Earthquake, he has a grand piano out on stage, and he performs like this like little like melody of Earthquake for like 2.5 minutes. I couldn't see him the entire time because they had like, I think, like amplifiers or something like right in front of him where I was like sitting. I was so pissed because that piano sounded so fucking good. Like, oh my god, it sounds so nice live. The speakers at Agganis Arena were pretty good, and that was when it really fucking shined. It was nice. So that kind of sucked. I couldn't see him. But then, when Earthquake came on, I don't have any footage of this, and this is one of the only songs I didn't record anything during because I wanted to kind of like, you know, like, I wanted to kind of like, you know, be in the moment more. But Earthquake, dude, that arena, like, oh my god, dude, like I loved how, like, everyone knew every fucking lyric to every song. It was fucking beautiful, dude. And Earthquake, dude, when the fucking bass hits, like, everyone knows who listened to the album, like, the moment that fucking bass hits on Earthquake, you went, shit, this is fucking sexy. It's not, but, like, hearing it live on those arena speakers, bro, like, fuck yes, it was nice, and it's a great song. He did a great job. Oh my god! In the music video, when like at the end, when like, you know, he's like smoking, and then like it like burns up like the curtains and stuff. He did like there was like a little like animation on like the curtain screens and stuff because he changed backdrops a bit throughout the show, and that was dope as fuck. The projection visual wise in this fucking concert was dope. I mean, we'll talk about that later, but that was really cool. Then after that, we went to 911, which I love that song. That's one of my favorites off of Flower Boy. It was great hearing it live. I liked how he didn't do Mr. Only, but I loved how we, like, you know, ended it and transitioned and stuff. It was really great to hear it live. Everyone knew every lyric, and I loved it was cool. He did, like, the Frank part where he goes chirp, chirp and stuff. Like, he had everyone, like, singing out loud and stuff. It was great. And so he had, like, it on screen and stuff, like, chirp, chirp. Because I believe that was, like, improvised by Frank, which is dope as fuck. So that was really cool. I love that song a lot. And then we got IFHY. That's off of Wolf, the song with Pharrell. That was fantastic live. That was amazing. He got on like this like platform and it raised up and stuff, and it was dope. And then I believe it might have happened before this, but like then like on like these curtains, he had like string curtains. So we had like one on top and then like one going this way and then one going that way. And he did this projection thing. There was like a bunch of projectors in like the way back of the arena. But basically they did like, instead of doing like Jumbotron or like big screens of him performing, what they did was they had him being projected on these curtains, but it was like laggy and each body part was moving differently. I know it sounds kind of jarring, but it's nice, like, in person. Like, it's really dope visually. I gotta say with the IGOR tour, I love the use of visuals and lights. It was so dope. He had these like lights on the side of the stage that went like up and down and stuff. Like it was like a really slim like rectangle, but like it was like going up and like these little lights, and they had like strobe lights and stuff, and like these lights at the top that went over the crowd at points and kind of shined over like the mosh pits and stuff and the floor seats. Everyone was standing on the floor. That was really dope. It was really cool to see that, and he used that while the song. He used like the blue colors and stuff. I like how he likes to use colors and stuff to provide like a mood and atmosphere, like a tone for each song. Then after that, we got Gone Gone. We didn't get Thank You, but we got Gone Gone. And this was like a different version of Gone Gone. It did not sound really anything like the studio recording. It was like a different like melody and like, I don't like, was there any drums? I don't even remember, honestly. I remember what it sounded like. And, he was just like sitting on the platform. And I like the studio recording more, and I wish he did Thank You because that's a great moment at IGOR, but it's whatever. It was good live. It was cool. It was actually cool to hear like a different version of it. I will say that it was cool. I like how Tyler, for his different things, he likes to give different vibes. For the physicals of IGOR, it has the bonus track Boyfriend. For the tour, you get different versions of the songs. It's cool. It's cool. Then we got, I believe, Okra. This is a song, this is my least favorite song he performed live. I've never been super crazy about the song. It's good, but, I've been super crazy about it. It was good live. There was like cool, like rainbow lights. Everyone was going crazy, screaming lyrics. It was cool. Then it was funny because I knew about this, but he talked about how he got like banned from like a venue in Boston. I believe it was a House of Blues in Boston because he caused like a riot when he was with like Odd Future and stuff at the show. So he talked about that, and then he was like, "This song reminds me of that time. Every time I come like to Boston to do a show, and then the fucking beat just hits on Yonkers, and it was just like everyone lost their shit. And it was like just start screaming the lyrics. And Yonkers is I think it's a great song. I still like it. I know Tyler isn't crazy about it, like some of his really earlier stuff, but I think it's a great song. It's obviously way too popular to stop to perform live. But I think it brings out so much energy. He rapped it fucking nicely. It was a really, really great moment. And then we got She with Frank from Wolf as well. And that was dope. That song is really, really good. Granted, it's a bit creepy lyrically, but you know what? It's a good song. It's a very good song. I love Frank's vocals. Frank is such a great vocalist. It was cool hearing him in an arena. Frank, you gotta do a tour. An arena tour, that shit would sell out in fucking seconds. It would be beautiful. But yeah, She was great live. And then, Who That Boy? Bro. So I knew about this going in. So there were pyrotechnics during this. This is the only time there was any pyrotechnics. So right when the beat hit, he goes, "Hey, yo, who that boy?" The moment he goes, "Who that boy?" I knew this going into it. But they had like these like fire like flames, and like right when they get off, there was this huge noise, like this like boom like noise, like it was loud. That builds up because right after She, you like right away you just hear the boop, and like the lights and like the curtains, like the lights, like it was like this like grayish bluish color, and then like it went doop again, and everyone like lost their mind, like the do like it was like so cool. And like when it goes to like the end before the beat drops, and like it gets a bit more like wavy, I guess like wavy, a bit, but there's a bit more added layering wise, and like it was just like this really cool color. It was like there's like flashing lights, and he goes, "Hey yo," and then all the fucking I knew there was like a loud, really loud noise that happens, but I didn't know like what it was. But like he goes, "Who that boy?" Like right when he said "who," like these huge pyrotechnics went off, and it like scared the shit. I knew what I'm going, so I wasn't like scared. But people were like scared. My mom got scared shitless. It was kind of funny, and like it was super loud, and I loved it. It made the song even more hype. It's a fucking great song.
Yeah. Yeah.
A$AP Rocky's verse is great. It was cool hearing that live. The pyrotechnics went off again towards the end of the song, and they were like loud as fuck. It was interesting. I love how that was like the only song he did pyrotechnics for. Like it was kind of funny. And then we got Boredom, which I love this song. This is one of my top 5 favorite Tyler songs. Like I love this song so much. It to me captures like the feeling of like being bored with your life and dissatisfied with it and being like angry about it, but like you know like you feel like trapped. It's so great. I love his verses on it. I love the oh my god. And then when it starts to break down at the end where it's like find some time. Oh my god, it was so good. Such a great song, and yeah, it was amazing to hear it live. I love the colors. I think the flower boy colors on the curtains. Oh, it was so dope. I love that song so much. Next up, we got Running Out of Time. This was cool because the build up to it before like the beat hits, he did it differently. It was like a different like version of it, like, and it was really cool. And then right when the beat hit went like to the studio version, everyone went crazy, and the drums and like the bass. Oh, it was really dope, and I loved Tyler's energy during it. And then he got the mic stand back out again, and he said some funny shit. He's a funny guy. He's so fucking funny. I loved how he interacted with the crowd. It was amazing. And then what's the last three songs? So one of them was the What's Good. This song I was really excited for because this one to me is top 5, maybe top 3 on IGOR. I fucking love this song a lot. Hearing it live, dude, when it goes to like the change up and like the Dracula part, bro. I have a video of it. I mean, it was just like the craziest shit.
Yeah! Yeah! I see the light! I see the light! I see the light! I see the light! Dracula, Dracula, Dracula! Something burns up, I get back and jump!
It was so fucking good. I love the green lights and just like, oh, Tyler was like so intense during it. It was fucking amazing. It was such a great moment. And then we got 2 more songs, and then so this has been the song he's been closing a lot of his sets for. But now his last song, it makes more sense now than this one. But he did "See You Again," which I think is a fantastic song, top 5 on Flower from it. He did this one, and oh man, it was amazing live. Everyone was singing the lyrics. He had everyone singing the lyrics. It was beautiful. And then the beat dropped, and I lost my mind. I started jumping up and down. I was so happy. This song is one of the most relatable songs I've ever heard in my life, and I love it a lot. It's so good. Like Tyler just captures the feeling of like being in love and the heartbreak and the ups and downs of it like so well. Like it's amazing.
Yeah, let's go! I'm saying, okay. Don't give my infatuation. It's related to I got the bubble what you want. But I can let you. I've been looking stuff the waiting for I stop the chasing like an alcoholic. But you don't understand it. What the fuck?
And this song is a great example of it. It was great hearing it live. And yeah. But then we had Are We Still Friends? Bro, this song I think is a really good song. Like it's a great song. But hearing it live, it's even better. It's so good. And then when Tyler at the end starts like screaming, it's the high vocals. Oh my god, it was so amazing. I loved it so much. It was a great fucking closer. It was so like intense and it was like it was just like climatic, and oh my god, it was so good. I love the lights and just like it was amazing. And then Tyler, like left the stage afterwards, and like it was just this big moment of like, holy shit, like this concert actually happened. It was amazing. Like I loved it. Like the set list overall was really, really good. But honestly, dude, Are We Still Friends might just be the highlight for me because like I thought like vocally and stuff like he was the best during because this thing has got a lot better and he like went for like he like dug deep into his soul for that song. It was fucking beautiful, dude. And yeah, and that was the concert. Bro, I had so much fun at this concert. This is a great tour. I mean, it's great. I mean, GoldLink brought it, Jaden brought it, regardless of Jaden's setlist being disappointing. And then Tyler just incredible. Absolutely incredible. He's fantastic live. It is such a great fucking tour. It's such a great show. I seriously this like this is what Tyler like wanted with Igor. Like the vibe and the emotion and the excitement of Igor. It comes to life. Obviously he does a lot of our songs from his albums in it, but like it comes to life so well on this tour. Like and some of the visuals too. Oh my god, I forgot. Also, like See You Again, like the intro, he did this like really cool thing where like he had this like multiples of him like visually like on the screen, and he was like moving with them and like in sync. It was so dope. And also he had this other point. I think it was it running out of time? I think it was running out of time where he had these like puppet like the little like statues puppets of him. They're like melting. That was really dope. It was just like the vibe of it and just like the colors and the lights and like oh my gosh, dude. And like Tyler brings it, dude. Like he's so good live. And I'm just so happy I went. I've wanted to go to an arena tour for so long. I had a great time. I got some merch. I'm happy with my merch. And yeah, dude, I'm never gonna forget this. This was a fucking fantastic fucking concert. So that's just my overall thoughts just on the fucking Igor tour. For GoldLink, his last song they did, I'm sorry, I just don't know. I know it's like a bad thing, I don't know, but that was good. Icon was probably the best for Jaden. If not for Icon, he actually did Summertime in Paris. That was really good live, actually. He had these, everyone like put their like flashlights on and stuff, and he sounded really good live. Jaden is an underrated singer. I think he's good. And then for Tyler, probably Are We Still Friends or New Magic Wand or Yonkers or See You Again or What's Good. I don't know. It was all good. Boredom was great too, but all was great. All was good. So yeah. So that was my overall thoughts on that. Yeah. Bye.